Hi, I'm Elizabeth Hancock with Beyond You Coaching. Is it hard for you to achieve certain goals? Do you ever struggle to keep to a consistent routine in your life? For example, do you exercise only when you feel like it? Or eat healthy only when you're in the mood to? Do you work on that great business idea only when you have the inspiration? I like to call this way of living habitual convenience. We do things only when we want to do them, when it's easy and doesn't take us too far outside of our comfort zones. But chances are you may feel frustrated, overwhelmed, and maybe even annoyed with your lack of progress because of it. So today I want to walk you through 3 important factors that affect your ability to reach a goal and 3 powerful questions to ask and answer before even starting one. So let's begin. One of the biggest reasons why people fail to achieve their goals is because they have unrealistic expectations and don't really understand how long it takes to manifest something. Let me give you several examples. Everyone knows it takes 9 months for a baby to grow and be born. A bachelor's degree takes about 4 years. Losing weight can take weeks to months, and building a successful business can take months to years. What I'm trying to convey is that everything has an energetic price tag associated with it. How much time and effort it takes equals the amount of energy investment. So having a very good idea of how much time and effort will be required to achieve your goal is the very first thing you need to factor in. The first powerful question you need to ask yourself is, how much time will this realistically take me to create? When you have a good idea of how much time and energy your goal will take, you can better plan for long-term success without wasting time getting frustrated or impatient. Now, the second step is maintaining a clear direction and focus on whatever it is that you want to achieve. Let me give you another example. If we equate a pot of water boiling to a new goal, we can say we always start off enthusiastic and set the stove to a high heat setting. All of our energy is focused in one direction and our water slowly starts getting warm. But after some time, if we allow habitual convenience to take over, we may suddenly find ourselves distracted, bored, impatient, or maybe even frustrated. So we may decide to take a little bit of a break. Our stove is turned back to the off position and the water starts to cool back down again. But a few days later, we decide to focus on our goal again. So we turn the stove back onto the high heat setting. However, the initial momentum that we had initially gained is now lost. So this gives you an idea of how a lot of people operate. They run hot and cold with their discipline, which makes it very difficult to work towards achieving any long-term goals. So the second powerful question you need to ask yourself is, am I willing to commit to this new creation on a consistent basis? Being honest with yourself about your level of commitment will make it much easier to gauge how soon you will reach and achieve your goals. Now, once you've committed to your goal and finally achieved it, you will need to commit a certain amount of energy every day in order to maintain it. And this is the third and final factor that comes into play. You can think of your life as a garden. All of your creations represent different kinds of plants and flowers. The more plants you have, the more you will need to water, weed, and nourish them. Some people have enough energy output to maintain fabulously lush and diverse gardens. Others have only enough energy to keep a few plants and flowers going at any given time. So the third powerful question you need to ask yourself is, am I committed to maintaining this new creation for the long term? Because goal setting is really all about the art of focused attention. What you put attention to grows. The greater lesson here is that everything in your life requires an energy commitment. So remember these 3 powerful questions before starting any new goal. 1, how much time will this realistically take me to create? 2, am I willing to commit to this new creation on a consistent basis? And 3, am I committed to maintaining this new creation for the long term? I promise, if you approach any goal with this level of self-awareness, you will better prepare yourself towards actually achieving it and making it a reality for yourself. So I'd love to know how you maintain balance in your life garden. What did you recently accomplish and how long did it take you? Please share your story with me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with someone who can benefit from learning how to better achieve their goals through greater self-awareness. But if you're new here and you're interested in learning more about the mind, personal growth, and higher awareness, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.